We are 10 days into the new year, and I want to name this plainly. I have not been silent, I've been simmering. Because silence for me is about preparation. It's what happens when a word that is too weighty to rush and a vision that is too valuable to release is unfinished. I've been sitting in consecration, allowing clarity to rise and letting my Abba refine focus. Before I speak direction, Michelle speaks. So what I'm releasing now comes from a consecrated vision mapping. That's what happens when alignment is chosen over announcement and when obedience matters more than visibility and when discernment is allowed to mature the message. Some words must be incubated before they can be articulated. Some directions must be mapped in stillness before they can be declared with authority. So now, as we step fully into this year of 2026, we do so with refined focus, undeniable favor, and hard-earned fortitude, because this is not a continuation of what was. It is a consecration of what is. The distractions have been exposed, the unnecessary weight has been stripped, and the call has been clarified. This is the year that intention replaces impulse and alignment matters more than activity. And obedience outranks urgency. We are no longer rushing to be seen. We are positioning ourselves to be effective. For my women veterans, I'm calling to you in this season because it's marked as a necessary and sacred identity reset. Many of you have learned how to survive systems that demanded your strength while denying your humanity. You've mastered endurance, adaptability, and composure under pressure, but survival was never the destination. In 2026, we are mastering the tools of advocacy, learning how to speak for ourselves without shrinking, without over-explaining, and without guilt. We're stepping into leadership that is rooted in discernment, and we are establishing boundaries that protect your purpose, preserve your peace, and prevent burnout. Because boundaries are stewardship. This year, mental resilience is the key because you cannot sustain purpose with an exhausted mind or fulfill your assignment while you're constantly at war with your own thoughts, because healing the mind is warfare. It's learning how to interrupt destructive cycles, to dismantle internalized narratives, and to refuse to let past environments dictate your present decisions. A fortified mind guards vision, it sharpens judgment, and sustains longevity. In 2026, we are no longer normalizing mental fatigue as the cost of the calling. Restored identity is the goal. Trauma tried to rename you. Systems tried to reduce you. Seasons of silence tried to convince you that you were no longer relevant. But identity is not determined by what you endured. It is anchored in who you were created to be. This is the year that we recover what was buried under duty, loss, and disappointment. And we reclaim the voice of authority and self-trust. Because you're not rebuilding from scratch. You are restoring what was always yours. And you are refined faith on the path forward. Performative faith. Faith that has been tested, purified, and anchored in truth. Refined faith knows when to move and when to wait. It trusts God without needing constant confirmation. It understands that delay is not denial and that stillness is strategic. This is faith that no longer panics under pressure because it's learned how to rest in alignment. 2026 is the year that we stop dragging old versions of ourselves into new assignments. We are moving forward whole, clear in mind, firm in identity, and grounded in purpose. Focused, favored, fortified. This is a posture, not a position. And as always, be silent no more. So let's move.